Hey guys, what's up? So yesterday I got the 5D Mark IV Canon, and I used to shoot with the Rebel T4i, also Canon. So we know the difference. We have 18 megapixels here, and we have 30.3 effective megapixels on this side. But what does that mean when it comes down to image sharpness? So when you take an image of the same subject and you upload them into Lightroom, and we look at them under magnification, what difference are we really seeing? So that's what I'm going to test today for you guys. So we have a $250 camera and we have a $3,500 camera. We'll see what the real difference is. I'm going to be shooting with the same ISO, the same shutter speed, and the same aperture. I'm also going to be using the same 24-70 L series lens for both. So let's get started. We're going to start with this. I've got the lens on there, the Mark IV. So let's set this bad boy up. Alright, so we've got the Mark IV set up on the subject. Between the two, I'm going to try to shoot at the same effective focal length as well. So here we're shooting at a 50mm, and with the 1.6 crop factor, we're going to reduce that for the Rebel T4i. So I'm shooting at a shutter speed of 1/125, aperture of 9, and an ISO of 100. So focusing on the sunflower, let's take this shot. All right, we've got the T4i set up with the 125, 9 aperture, and 100 ISO. Oh, I've also with the 1.6 crop factor, I've got this set at 32mm. So let's focus on the sunflower, just as before, and let's take the photo. Let's get inside and let's upload these to Lightroom and see what the real difference is. So we've got these uploaded into Lightroom, and I wanted to point out we have the Mark IV over here on the left and the Rebel T4i here on the right. Right off the bat, with both of these set at an auto white balance, I noticed the Mark IV picks up more color depth versus the Rebel T4i. So let's take a look at the detail here. So if we zoom in, I don't know how apparent it is to you watching on your monitor or your cell phone, but the detail here, the detail difference is just significant. We still maintain all the shadows and the highlights on each of the leaves with the Mark IV, whereas here we're getting a lot of lost information in the yellows, and we're also getting a lot of pixelation around the edges of the leaves. And this is especially true when I'm looking at this black spot right here versus the black spot on the Mark IV. The pixelation coming through on this is a lot more obvious than it is for the Mark IV. Overall, the image quality is just much higher on the Mark IV than the Rebel T4i. And this is the first time I'm actually looking at a side-by-side comparison, so it's kind of really cool to see this. In addition to all the functions Mark IV has on top of the Rebel T4i, I would say the upgrade is definitely worth the price, especially now looking at the detail here. It's just, it's night and day. Alright guys, I hope you found this somewhat useful. I hope this video gives you a little bit of confidence in moving forward with such a big purchase. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.